Good morning everyone, or afternoon, whatever time it is in the world where you are. Today I'm here at Sunshine Coast Harley. As you can see behind me, there's a bit of a different bike. I'm here to answer the age-old question, are apes comfortable? Look, this bike I have here, they're not very big. I think it's 12 or 14s. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm here to see if they're comfortable. As you know, I have drag bars, so it's a lot different. Everyone seems to think apes are comfortable. I think these would be classed as mini apes. I think they're 12s. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm here today to test them out and see if they're comfortable, see if they handle the corners, see how good they are on the highway, and then we'll come back and I'll see if I can get some taller ones, and then we'll get a rough idea how good they are. So I always wondered if they were good, but I'm here today to find out and tell you guys, so you can, I don't know, have a straight answer. Because everyone says yes, no, you know. I cut all the BS and I'll tell you if they are or not. So anyway, check out the bike. Check it out, mate. It looks pretty good. I really like this front wheel too. The sun's just come back out, that's awesome. Anyway, we're here for the bars, aren't we? Doesn't really matter what bike it is. We're here to check out these bars, see if they're comfortable or not. How thick these things are, man. I think these are burly bars. I don't know, to me, I don't really like the look of them. I'm not really an apes fan, but who knows, after this I might be. So let's jump on the bike, go for a ride, and we'll see how they feel. All right, let's start her up. See how we go. Sounds good. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. I don't know, man. My shoulder still hurts, but that was way better than expected. Oh. Amazing view. I just love being out. I feel so sick. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. So nauseous. Here we are. I'm flogged. I feel so sick. I'm not sure why. Anyway, I'm here to review the bars. Not really how I feel. I don't know why I feel so sick. I think this bike, because it's so touchy and snappy. Every bump I went over, I'm like getting jerked around. I don't know if that made me feel sick. Well, there's no fairing and the wind noise was so loud. Even with my earplugs in, I don't know, I just feel so sick. I haven't even had breakfast. That could be it. I got a headache, probably not enough water, a bit of everything. I know, this thing's just super stiff, like rigid. The accelerator, every time you hit a bump, the accelerator's so touchy, you're just getting jerked around. But the bars were better than I thought, to be honest. They're actually comfortable and they handle all right with those bars on it, but I never thought they would because it just looks weird. I don't really like the look of them, but that's just me personally. But yeah, you know, it's only my opinion though. It's only my opinion. I know a lot of people love the look of apes, mini apes, whatever you want to call them, but yeah, personally, I'm not a massive fan of them. So, but yeah, they did handle way better than I thought, like a lot better than I thought. Yeah, my shoulder was hurting for like the first half of the ride, but after being on it for a couple of hours, it was actually not that bad. My shoulder came good and the pain went away, so that's all right. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some food and coffee. We'll talk more about it, and yeah, we'll go inside. Nice little walk through here next to Eudlo General Store to the park. It's a beautiful little quiet spot out here. I swear no one's ever in this park. Oh, I don't feel good today. I don't know what's going on. So, Eudlo General Store, I used to love coming here all the time. They changed owners, and then I came back when they changed owners, and I had a bad experience. It was just very slow. No one was there. I ordered a coffee, waited half an hour for a coffee, and no one else was there. Like, anyway, so it's been like nearly 4 months, or I don't know how long since I've been back there. And came back today. My coffee came quick, but it's been 40 minutes and I was waiting for my food, and I went in and they like couldn't find it. So I was like, don't worry about it. They gave me a refund, then I went to leave, and then they found it again in some hot box thing. Anyway, I don't know. Do I give them a third chance? I'm not sure. Anyway, she was all right about it. She came running out and gave it to me, and I just gave her. She said just give her $10, so I just gave her $10 back. So I don't know. Anyway, what I was going to say is these are amazing. So what it is, well, they used to be amazing. I don't know. We'll see how we go. It's sauerkraut, corned beef, and I think there's cheese on here. So. Sorry. Oh, no. It's still amazing, man. I never thought I'd like this, but oh, it tastes so good. Anyway, I think that was worth waiting 40 minutes. Probably not, but I should be out of here by now. But anyway, if you want to check out Eudlo General Store, come check it out. It's in Eudlo on the Sunshine Coast. No, you can be the judge. I don't want to be too rude or whatever, but that's 2 bad experiences with the new owners. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm not too fussy, man, but 40 minutes. Anyway, I should have went in earlier and asked where's my food, but I don't like doing that. Anyway, onto the bars, onto the bike. Burley bars. I was going to go back and get some higher ones and test them out, see how I go, but I honestly don't think I need to. I don't think I need to do that. How do I feel about them? Final thoughts, I guess. They're comfortable. They handle better than I thought in the corners. They do. Yeah, I was surprised. I still don't feel as comfortable as I do on my lower drag bars. I feel like it's just more solid. It's more planted. Yeah, I know you're more leaning instead of pushing and pulling. Whereas you're more leaning, kind of like a sport bike feel, and that's my background, you know, sporty road tourers, adventure bikes. So yeah, if you look at anyone, so I love corners, right? But if you look at anyone, there's no one races with apes, hands down. So I love hitting the corners a lot, and I just think for me, comfortability wise, my drag bars are still the go. I will say, everyone that I speak to keeps raving on about apes and how comfortable they are, and I will agree. They're pretty comfortable and they handle a lot better than you think. At slower speeds, man, like you can turn a lot easier. Like, yeah, just the turning's a lot easier at slower speeds. And then also in the twisties, it just felt like super light. But on the highway, I was probably up pretty high. My shoulder started to hurt for probably the first 10 minutes, but apart from that, after that it came good. It came good after probably about an hour on the bike. My shoulder actually came good, and yeah, I don't know, it stopped hurting. So I don't know, I was worried about that, so I don't think I could go any higher. These ones are probably just lower than my shoulder height, like only just, maybe nearly even with my shoulder. So I don't think I could go any higher than that, whatever these ones are. I think they're 12 inch, I think Scotty said. I could be wrong, I'm not sure, 12 or 14s. I think they were 12s, but they're on the smaller end. They're like mini apes, I think they're called. Let me know below if you guys like apes, if you have apes, which ones you have, your burley bars, I don't know what all the brands are, like how tall you go. I know you can get some massive sets out there. Just let me know, what's your preference? Like, I'm still not sold on them. I've been on the bike for a few hours now. I'm still not sold on them. I'm not even going to bother going to test out the higher ones because I know I just won't like them. It's just, yeah, that's just my personal preference. I still think my drag bars are for me. I don't think I'm going to go any higher. Could also be the bike as well. I'm going to try them again with another bike. As I said, this bike is just super gnarly. I think it's got I don't know. I mean, it's super touchy, man. Every bump, I'm like, like just throwing me around. Anyway, yeah. One other thing I want to say is you can't mount stuff to the bars, man. The bars are like that thick. You just like, how do you mount stuff to them? That's what I want to know. If you have burleys or anything like that, or really thick bars, let me know. I want to know how you mount like anything, like a phone holder, or I can't even I can't even put my GoPro on there. The bars are too thick, so I had to have it on the handle, the grip on the handle. I'm like, my hand's just sitting on the end of the grip, and I'm like, I want to say, I feel like you look cool, but then also when I see people with apes, I don't think they look cool. So when I'm riding like that, I'm like, yeah, man, I feel cool. But then when I look at someone with apes, I'm like, not so much. Look, I'm sorry for those of you out there who just are diehard ape fans. I know there's a lot of yous. This happened to my reviews, man. I say something negative I don't like about a bike, which is totally normal. It's my opinion. At the end of the day, my opinion doesn't really matter that much. I just want to say, when I'm comparing bikes to each other, and then I don't like, I don't know, say handling or something, the comfortability, but then you've got someone who owns one and they absolutely love it. That's fine. Like, all I'm saying is don't take it to heart what I say, because it's my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah, if you love them, that's cool. Just let me know below why. Like, is it just the comfortability? Like, does it suit this, like the style of riding you do? Yeah, just let me know, because I think for my style of riding, I still think, you know, you don't see people racing with apes on, and I love hitting the corners. So to me, and how it feels, practicality, like, just all I'm trying to say is don't get too upset. If you love them, that's all that matters. I love mine. I know a lot of people don't like my drag bars. I love them, so I don't care, because it's my opinion. You know what I mean? If you love your apes, good. That's your bike. You make it yours. You know, that's comfortable for you. That's the beauty about motorcycles. You can customize it however you want, do whatever you want. You might like a certain seat, someone else hates it, you love it. A screen on your bike, I love it. Some people hate it, they say it's ugly. Yeah, sweet, who cares? Just make sure you're loving and enjoying, you know, what you've got, you know. And everyone focuses on everyone else's opinion too much and what other people think. Who gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit? Like, it does not matter. Like, at the end of the day, is it going to affect you? Nah, not at all. Not at all. Only if you let it. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it from me. To sum it up, no, yeah, to sum it up, I don't think I am gonna ever get apes, to be honest. Unless I've got something I'm just cruising around on. To me, I think that's where they, you know, they shine. Just kind of cruising. Just because it makes the bike feel lighter in the front end. You can steer it easier, lower speeds, stuff like that, even at high speeds, to be honest. But I think when I'm fanging it through corners, I still want to be a bit more planted. That's my personal opinion. I don't think I'll ever be getting apes. That's just me. Don't like them? What? That's a lie. They're alright. I don't mind them. But it's just not my thing. Just not for me. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one. Maybe I won't. Maybe you're offended. It is 2024. Catch you later.